Our greatest obstacle in knowing God is our own lack of self-knowledge. Our greatest obstacle in knowing God is our own self-knowledge. We can't know God in a great capacity if we don't know who we are. Many people truly don't know who they are. Listen, they look to everywhere else in life to try to find someone to be like. But we never look to the one who made us. We look to everybody else but to the one who created. You are pulled left and right and right and left. Girl, you need to do this. You need to wear your makeup like this. You need to do this. You need to do that. And they begin to create these false selves. And these false selves tells us lies. And then the lie becomes living. And it becomes us. And you know, that person that God created from when she was in your mother's womb, that shy, sensitive girl that said, I'll wait to hold my virginity. That one that said that I'll wait till I get married. That girl that wasn't that street fighter or that trash talker or the one that get in your face because she was so bad trying to prove a point that I ain't scared of nobody. What you gonna do? Okay? That girl was not you, but that's the image. That's the false self that was created. And it said, this is who you have to be. And then you fight that person inside that says, listen, child, this is not who you are. You see, we're so quick to take on another personality in the midst of our own personality. We're so quick to lose who we are in that split second because somebody has put pressure on us to be something that we're not. It's not just one layer, kids. You have layers of false self that you're so far and so deep that you can't even find who you originally used to be. You think that you have to be somebody different than be yourself. All I got to do is be who God called me to be. And that's all you have to be, is who your mom and dad named you to be, who they created you to be. Be yourself and allow God to use you in the capacity that you have. So this is the problem we have today with our youth. This is why suicide rate is so high. This is why homosexuality is so high. This is why people being different types of kids, killing other kids at school, killing their own parents, committing these heinous crimes that we never heard about in our day growing up, you know, because they don't know who they are. Not only are they lost with no direction, they have nobody to give them direction. But guess what gives them direction? Culture, our society, the influence of the world gives us all that our kids need. And we sit back as parents saying, oh, MG, if he just would have listened to me, I told him not to do it. Why, Lord, why? Because you're out of touch with your kids. Because you don't ask them no questions. Because you don't sit your kid at a table and you don't go around the table and say, who are you? And what's your purpose? Try it. I did it to my kids all the time. You'll be shocked what you hear. Most of them don't even know. Well, guess what? That's a sign for you to step in and be the parent. And begin to speak into that young life before it's too late. Before the world makes them the false self that they're not supposed to be. Know who yourself is. Because in that, you must know yourself, people, before you can know God.